My cabinet has experienced a significant pivot. And when you're a young company, most people start off thinking one way. This is where, they have a vision for their business, but rarely do they end up there. But if you're lucky enough to look at the signs and to have the right mentorship, that pivot could be the difference between failure and success. And in my case, my ardent mentor was critical being part of my pivot, where he got to the point where he looked at my business and he said, "You're passionate about the product you built, but the new product that has evolved from the original concept is far more powerful, has a much quicker close time, and much greater revenue potential in the near future." So we did this pretty significant pivot, but that didn't come easily because as a founder, I put 3 years into building the cabinet and wanting to take that out, even though the school health program was where the demand was coming. Okay, and big dollars to follow the demand. So Chandler, from an outside perspective, said, "How can I help you put blinders on right now and shift and pivot to where the business is?" And that was back in like October, November. Since then, I have 100% pivoted, and we are on track to meet our goal for the year, which is extraordinary because I was having such a hard time thinking a year ago how I was going to make my goal. So within 6 months, I'm fully on track and on track to make the goal, which is extraordinary. So the pivot was a life-altering, game-changing experience for our company. When I went into this, I went in with kind of low expectations and was blown away. He is at such a different level of strategy and thinking that he blew me away. I only aspire to be as smart as he is in business one day. And so while my expectations were probably lower than maybe most, because I've been there, I've done that, I've worked with mentors and advisors all my life, that I rarely get impressed. That this was the first time I will tell you that I've had a mentor that I could look back on and go, wow,